to that Fox News alert, a desperate search for answers this morning in the horrific Hoboken train crash.
Yeah, this really is unbelievable. Federal investigators, they are now swarming the scene. They're trying to figure out how this train that was packed with people crashed at the height of the morning rush hour.
Calm down, please. I'm trying to escort you out here to the station to get you some help.
The impact killing one person and injuring more than 100 others.
Let's get right to David Lee Miller live for us at the scene in Hoboken with new information breaking overnight. David, good morning. What is the latest where you are?
Good morning. Dawn has not yet arrived, but rush hour has here in the New York, New Jersey area. But the New Jersey Transit Service still remains suspended here in Hoboken following that horrific crash almost 24 hours ago. This 1907-era train station is now the site of a massive investigation. The question on the minds of many, why did this commuter train entering the station not slow down? It entered at a very high rate of speed. The speed limit usually less than 20 miles an hour. Instead, this train struck a metal and concrete barrier. The train then flew into the air. Debris was sent flying everywhere. A 34-year-old mother, identified now as Fabiola Bitar de Kroon, was killed by some of that flying debris. She had just dropped her 1-year-old daughter off at daycare. A total of 108 people were injured. New York Governor Andrew Cuomo says searching for the cause of this terrible accident is going to take time. Listen.
The injuries, about 114, are the people who were on the train who were injured from the abrupt stop. But we don't know yet what it was. Was it equipment failure? Was it human error? Was the medical condition for the conductor?
And in addition to searching for the cause of this accident, one of the things investigators will want to know is whether or not having PTC, and that stands for Positive Train Control, aboard the train would have made a difference. That's a system that can override the engineer. In other words, in the event of human error, mechanical and electrical systems would have kicked in. The vice chairman for the NTSB says damage to the terminal complicates this investigation.
The canopy of the building is on top of the controlling car. And water has been leaking all day, so there may be some structural damage and weakness.
Now, of course, investigators will be looking at the data recorders on board the train. Another thing they're going to be doing is speaking with the engineer. He's identified as Thomas Gallagher. He was treated at a hospital and released. He worked for New Jersey Transit for 29 years, 18 of those years as an engineer. Those who know him say he loved his work. Authorities say he is cooperating with the investigation. Back to you.
And his life will never be the same.
Yeah. You know, back in 2011, another train, a different train, though, a PATH train, crashed at the same exact station. And so the NTSB is looking at that as well.
A lot of questions there. David Lee Miller, thank you.